I'm actually going to do a demo. I love doing demonstrations. They're wonderful. We'll see what happens. It's an easy one, so it should be all right. But a lot of the things we got to about enabling these outcomes were centered around kind of three big questions. And so I would imagine you've asked yourself these questions, or you get these questions through your leadership chain. But what are the gaps? Are we aligned? And where aren't we aligned? Can we answer that quickly? Sometimes it's very hard to answer. Secondarily, how are we doing? Everybody does want to know how are we doing right now. And thirdly, where would you focus your limited time this week if you could to make the most improvement? Okay, so I'm going to show you how I do this. So let me go ahead and switch over to my browser here. And so this is my actual workboard. I've stripped out a couple little things for public consumption, but here's a high-level view of two of the objectives I spoke about: innovation and people. You know, at any point, I can see where we stand. I can see how much time we have left in the quarter, 36 days, never enough time. But where I spend most of my time here really is looking at the one-level alignment. So I'll go in here and I'll just show you what happens. So here is at the top our innovation objective. It shows where we're going to look at KRs at the highest level, and then it shows each of my team leaders, whether that's chief of staff, my CTO, my data and artificial intelligence team, my industry and segment teams, my acceleration team. So all of them showing me their KRs that they have created with their teams to repeat the process and enable buy-in and authentic transparency in their orgs, and how that levels up. So on one page, I can get one level alignment across the entire organization. If you look here, I'll switch to the second one, people, same concept. From here, I can look at where are we rolling up on our objective, and I can see where the teams are and where I may need to focus. The other amazing thing when I ask myself, how are we doing? I'll come here and I'll click on objectives, and you can see, my objectives will load here. There'll be some reds, some greens, some yellows. We lean into the red here. We love red. Red means we've got opportunity. But I'm going to click results analytics because as the former CTO for data and AI, I love data, I love analytics, but I need them served to me in a business context. I need them served to me in real time, and I need them served to me in relation to something I can take action on. So here in result analytics, where I do spend quite a bit of time when I'm celebrating, I'm calibrating, I can quickly look at how we're doing progress-wise against the big objectives. I can really look in here and see how the teams are doing. And what I love is, some of this insight. So there's, behind the scenes, the WorkBoard platform is saying, well, let's compare that team to that team. How are they doing? What have they done? What's the average? Who's doing better? So I can start to see where impact is being achieved, and then even get that next question that I would ask anyway. The platform's going to give that to me. And then lastly, I can go down through my objectives and really look. Data's really good in real time, but data's great over time. And if I can see how we're doing with trend, where we stand, what's up, what's down, what's above average, what's below average, that's when I can start to make decisions. And then when it comes time to make some decisions, hop over to my trusty tool Teams, and you'll see here down the left-hand side, one app makes it to my app bar, WorkBoard. And when I come in here, I get my good friend, VG, Velocity Guru. And VG talks to me every Monday and every Friday, and him and I have a nice relationship when he brings me good news. But he's telling me, John, look, you got some work to do. We got to maximize some things. So, 33% average progress against these OKRs. Well, okay, let's take a look. With only 38 days left, how are we doing? Where's the hot spots? Where's the spots I want to lean in? I can click right in here, jump back out to the full view. But what I like here is that 14 of my results are stale. I don't like that part. But what I do like is that I can quickly, and I'm going to do this right now, nudge my team. So my team members, my leaders, those within the organization, nudges were sent via notifications, emails to the owners. Things are going to start to get updated. And so I normally don't do this on a Tuesday. I held back yesterday because I knew we were doing this today. But this is a really great way for us to stay in the tool in the flow of what we do for productivity and ensure that we can help folks remind themselves that this is important to their leaders. This is how we're measuring our achievements, and it's time to update them. Some other things you can do is quickly, look and update some of your actual OKRs right here. You could do work, you can update them all through where we have our productivity. And so the integration that WorkBoard has done with Teams has just been spectacular, and the platform continues to grow. So that's, in a nutshell, that's simply how I answer these 3 questions I've shown you here. Thank you for having me. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. And everyone, good luck on your OKR journey. It's worth it.